All right, stepping into spring. Go to the left-hand side. When you come in, nice size coat closet. Okay. And the living room is directly to the right when you come through the front door. Very nice flooring throughout. Bow window. Here, some built-ins, and there is shelving behind the sofa there. So there's a nice closet here. Before we come into the kitchen. Kitchen is smaller. Actually, I'll take you through here. Kitchen is smaller, but then you have this dining area right down here. This is actually a pretty neat floor plan. Let me take a step down. There's a couple step downs and step ups. So this is open, and then through there's laundry space. So kitchen is small. Functional but small. I'm gonna try to step back here so you can see. So there's a step down into the dining room here, and then this is pretty neat little bonus space. Another step down here. Replacement windows. There's a back deck out here. Could use a power wash. So, to answer your question, can you expand in the kitchen? This is fenced in here, so you can see. And then beyond, that's a farm. So your parcel size here, I believe, is 0.36, but that is a farm that's to the left-hand side of the yard. So to answer your question, can you expand the kitchen? I mean, there's some built-in space here. I would be inclined to say yes. And I think tying the dining room and the kitchen in together would be the way to do it. But we can give that a little bit more thought and attention after you guys take a closer look. So now I am walking around the kitchen. So washer, dryer over here. So it is true. It is true one level living. Now, could you move the washer and dryer and open this up for kitchen? It would certainly be a question for a contractor, but I would be inclined to say there would be a way. Okay, so now, so you know where we are. There's our front entrance. And now I'm going to the left, which is where bedrooms and baths are. So full shared bath. It's nice size in here. More replacement windows, which is good. The tub can use a little cleaning. That's pretty typical staining with well water. Gotta keep up with cleaning there. But this is a nice size, very nice size shared bath. Quite a bit of wood. Nice linen closet here. It's a little darker in there, so I don't know how well you can see, but nicely sized. That closet door just appears to have come off the track. And your forced air heat. I can see a downspout looking out the window, so there's gutters off the back end of the house that I can see, which is good. It's our number one gutters, number one line of defense against water in our area. So this is another bedroom. The bedrooms are not they're not huge that I've seen thus far, but decent size. There's a full bath in here, which is actually pretty nice. There's a stand-up shower and sink. Toilet is tucked away right there. So yeah, I mean, this is that's just a blind. Oh, it's just a full blind. You can kind of maybe see the farm a little bit better. Good windows though. Flooring looks to be in pretty good shape. Of the bedrooms, this would be the largest. So the only thing is that the one I was just in, you know, is the one with full bath. Now the largest of the bedrooms that we're looking at, this is the largest, and to the left hand, so next to me here, it's right up against the full bathroom, so that's a good thing. A little bit of paneling on the wall here, accent wall. So now we're going back down the hallway. Living room, front entrance. Closet before the kitchen. Then when you walk down a little, that's where you're coming into your kitchen dining space. To the right hand side over there was that kind of bonus space there. So there is some room to work with. I mean, I think. Now let's So 2-car garage, although single stall door, so I'd imagine you'd be shimmying cars in pretty good. I'm actually standing on, this is a pretty nice concrete porch. in the garage. So a little bench back there, automatic door. This chimney, from what I can see, looks to have been nicely purged. So then when we come through the garage, entrance to the basement is right there. Let's see what we're working with down here. So block walls down here, and I believe from all that I've seen thus far, I think every window in this house has been replaced. There is a sump pump in the corner over here, and this is B-dry system. You'll see those from time to time in basements. They do also have spray foam for energy efficiency. The B-dry system does, yep, it does go around the entire parameter of the basement, and those are, they're not cheap. Type of waterproofing installation. There's quite a bit of stuff down here. And one thing, so guys, I'm not trying to get crooked on you, I'm just looking at this wall over here. There, and I can't quite see what's behind there. What I was saying was, though, typically when there's, it's a good sign, in my opinion, it's a good sign to see lots of stuff stored in basements. So we have our well mechanics over here, pressure tank, and I'm assuming this is, yep, it's a softener. Electric service over here. 100 amps. Spray foam goes throughout also the entire parameter. There's your oil tank over there. Furnace over here. Not a bad basement from what I can see. Great storage. You do have high ceilings down here, higher than most. And then we'll go up the basement stairs. And that is the garage door. So then when you come in through the garage, your laundry is to the right. Next opening, kitchen, dining in that bonus space to the right. To the left is front entrance, living room, and then bedrooms and baths down the hallway.